Alright, so in this video we're going to talk about groups. So Travefy has some really great and really simple options for doing group trips. Now, first and foremost, one of the easiest way that Travefy can help you with group itineraries is the ability to create a template or master itinerary or quote, and then copy it and duplicate it very, very quickly. Now, this is very useful when you're, for instance, maybe marketing a package or something like that, where the group isn't necessarily traveling together. And that's where you could create a template trip like you see here that I have highlighted on screen for sample group trip. And then you could just go in and click copy to create multiple copies of it and then customize it for each individual client. So if you're familiar with Microsoft Word, it would be very similar to a save as command that you could save as and then customize it for that client. So that's the first option, to be able to just copy and duplicate trips. Now, having said that, Travefy has a really powerful feature called group itinerary management, which involves tagging of clients, and I'll give you a quick example of how you can use that. I'll choose edit on the sample group trip. And within here, you can see I've added in some flight information. And one common scenario is when you have a trip, and let's imagine that 10 or 12 people were going on that trip, but half of them were flying from San Francisco and half of them were flying from Chicago, but then they're meeting up at the destination. So you need to add in two different flights. Well, that's a really simple process within Travefy, because what you can do is go up to More and choose People, and then from there what you'll notice at the bottom is there's a bulk import from Spreadsheet option. Now you can add the clients one by one, or you can import them from a spreadsheet. I'll do that, and what I'll do is go ahead and just drag and drop a sample list of clients. So I'll drag and drop them in, and then Travefy will say how many contacts or clients it found, and I'll choose Confirm and Add. Now, once I do that, you'll see all of those clients that pop up within the list here. So it's a really, really simple process to import them in. Now, once I've added them into that people section, and let me just double check everything looks good. Yep. So I'll close that. And now that I've added them in, let's go through that scenario where you want to tag people to specific items on the trip. Now, the value of that, of tagging people to specific events, is then in the mobile app, they will only see the events that are relevant to them. And so this is a really powerful way, because then it allows you to manage one itinerary instead of managing 10 or 12 separate itineraries. So within here on this flight, I'll go in and click the pencil icon to edit it, and then I'll scroll down and choose the Add Notes or Tag Specific People option. Now, once I do that, I can choose Tag Specific People, and then you'll see that list of clients. And so let's imagine that only John and Katie were on this flight. Well, I can choose them, and then I can add them as well to the arrival flight. And so it's a fairly simple process. Now, when they go to view the mobile app, Travefy will prompt them to create a free account with their email address that you've added them to the itinerary with. And so we're prompting them to sign in to the mobile app. That way we can display the correct version of the mobile app for them. So again, it becomes a huge time saver, because you can create and manage one itinerary instead of managing 10 or 12 or more itineraries. So this is a very simple process, but offers a lot of flexibility. And you can do this on flights or any event on Travefy. It could be activities, hotels, etc., or maybe you want to tag your clients to specific confirmations or documents and attachments within the itinerary. Again, a very simple process to do. So that's how you can handle different formats of groups within Travefy, whether it's copying itineraries or using the group itinerary management and tagging option.